There really is a town in Wisconsin named Rural. It's just south of Mecca. Life is good in rural, and like many villages in Wisconsin, people trust their good life to the rural companies. Protection for your vehicles, business, health, and family. With over 200 agents in Wisconsin ready to serve you. Get to know your rural agent.
He's a special man with the rural company. The things we do are for you.
Oh, I'd like to get to know ya, have a chance to show ya, round for just a while. Take you to places, meet some brand new faces, share a Coke and make you smile. Coca-Cola, Coke adds life, but when you see in the town, it's really nice to get to know ya, have a Coke and show ya, round for just a while. Coca-Cola adds life, and everybody wants it.
Being a crop duster, I get to see what's happening down on the farms. Frankly, I'm impressed by the crops and livestock, the modern buildings, and I don't know where they get the money for all that equipment. Bet they depend a lot on their bank. So do I. In fact, the bank helped me buy this plane.
Your money working through your full-service bank helps provide the loans your neighbors need. Together, you and your bank keep the agricultural community strong.
You and your bank are doing more than you know.
To some people, a cheese is a cheese is a cheese. Oh, they like Swiss and cheddar all right, but somehow just never quite get around to trying the many other colorful, tasty varieties available today. Wisconsin cheese comes in so many unique textures and flavors, it'd be a real shame not to try more than just one or two. So next time you bring home the cheese, bring home a variety. From mild to wild, there's a cheese to please everyone's palate from Wisconsin.
Apples. 42 varieties are grown here in Gaze Mills. Bill and Marlene Meyer work 16 hours a day during the growing season, producing 40,000 bushels at their Kickapoo orchards. It's a good life, and Bill Meyer relies on the rural companies to protect it. As you enjoy your good life, shouldn't you protect it? Call your rural agent.
He's the special man with the rural companies. The things we do are for you.
There are sweet drinks, there are tart drinks, there are soft drinks by the score. Fizzy, whizzy, tutti frutti, things that you can pour. But when it comes to goodness, summer, winter, spring, or fall, drink milk, the softest soft drink of all. Drink milk, drink milk, drink milk, drink milk, drink milk, drink milk.
Start the ball rolling at your full-service bank. A checking account pays off in convenience. And when you need for a vacation or an education, a full-service bank loan rings the bell. You can count on the security of a savings account. Full-service bank loans help local business, and banks buy municipal bonds that build parks and schools. It all adds up to a big payoff for you and your community. Only your full-service bank does so much. Together, you and your bank are doing more than you know.
You're ready when your son leaves for that office job in town. When you know he'd rather farm. When you feel you've let him down. One lonely day like this one, it's gonna get to you.
Harvest store, you're ready for a harvest store.
Yes, you're ready for a Harvest Store system. See your dealer right away.
Someone's playing a guitar on the rooftop. And being up here with you girls out of sight. The city sounds are plumbing, and Coke adds life to a guitar strumming. 'Cause Coke adds life and everybody wants a little life. I'm glad that I'm a city boy tonight. Coke adds life and everybody wants a little life.
Don't just dream of owning your own motorhome. Make your dream a reality with the fabulous new Cruise Air from Georgie Boy. Dollar for dollar, you can't buy a better motorhome with features designed for comfort and safety while you travel and fun and convenience when you've arrived, all at a price you can afford. A Cruise Air motorhome is truly the possible dream.
Your way-to-go dealer, KOA Trailer Sales, Highway 25 and 994 in Menominee.
An RV, it's the way to go.
Hey fans, when it comes to your roofing problems, why take chances on a long shot? Score every time with a call to Local Roofing Company of Eau Claire. The coaches at Local taught their teams well, and all through the area 300 miles around Eau Claire, you'll see evidence of their championship quality on jobs like Amory High School, Fall Creek High School, and the addition to Chippewa High School. Remember, you'll never foul out when you go with a winner like Local Roofing Company of Eau Claire.
Cottage cheese has appetite appeal. You can use it in countless different ways with little effort and no waste. And it goes with just about everything. One of the most popular ways of eating cottage cheese is in combination with fruit, like this appealing cottage cheese mold. And for those who are calorie conscious, the nice thing about cottage cheese is that it's low in calories and high in nutrients. Your American Dairy Association of Wisconsin reminds you to use cottage cheese often for greater flavor and variety in your meals.
Put a little spice in your life. Start saving at American National Bank of Eau Claire. Spice comes from Morningware's favorite Spice Alive collection with nature-flavored colors to coordinate with your kitchen. Available free or at a low cost with a qualifying deposit to a new or existing passbook savings, golden savings, or certificate of deposit. Get your Spice Alive from American National Bank, Barstow Commons, Halley, Washington, and Westgate.
Let yourself go to Pizza Hut. Let yourself go, say Super Supreme.
Would you look at that pizza?
There's a super new pizza called Super Supreme.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's got 9 super toppings like you've never seen.
Can't believe all the stuff in this pizza. It's super.
Let yourself go, say Super Supreme. Let yourself go to Pizza Hut.
Real butter. It's a picker off a real butter. On biscuits that are hot, real butter. For breakfast, lunch, or supper, 'cause butter's really something that I like of. Real butter makes it better, better. Real butter. Put the frosting on the cake. Real butter. When something really matters, it's a natural ingredient, for goodness sake.
Hoffman House is a place worth living. Hoffman House is a place worth visiting. What a nice place to unwind. What a good place to dine. Hoffman House is a place altogether enjoyable.
They call me Happy Tracks, 'cause I'm walking and happy, feeling high and stepping snappy, moving my feet to the beat of a brand new day. What do you say? Hey, I'm making happy tracks, jogging in the sunshine, skating on the skateboard, having a fun time, drinking a Coke, 'cause Coke has life, these thirsty feet of mine. Come along, 'cause Coke has life, and everybody wants a little life.
The old wheels, of course, were foot pedal or orient. They use a stick to curl it. But first thing you do is stick it to the wheel, center it, and then you have to mix the clay again, some more, to check it again for air bubbles, hard lumps, and for foreign materials until the clay feels as though it's right for throwing.
You'll like the difference at Ericsson's TV in Putnam. Like a full 1-year labor, Sony television sets at no extra cost. And differences like an extended 5-year picture tube warranty, also at no extra cost. So buy now for the best television ever with a Sony. Get these extended warranties on any color television purchased during March. Only at Ericsson's TV on Walker Avenue in Putnam Heights. You'll like the difference.
The employees of Fleetfoot want to show you how to stay a step ahead of the rest. Run with New Balance, E-Tonic, or Brooks. Take advantage in tennis shoes by Wilson Bata or Hardcourt by Puma. Dexter will put you in the swing, and Spot Built or Puma will keep you right on base. Fleetfoot, the sports authority, only in London Square Mall, Eau Claire.
The people you know, the town where you live, you're part of it all. You've got something to give, and you're doing more than you know.
When you save at a full-service bank, you earn interest for yourself. You also make money available for loans to people, to businesses, and to provide the services your community needs. You can do all this only at your full-service bank.
You and your bank are doing more than you know.
The local newspaper. Every week people depend on men like Henry Schrader to bring them neighborhood and business news, reports on school activities, local bargains, farming conditions, and the good life. Like many in Verona, Henry Schrader trusts his good life to the rural companies. When you need to protect your good life, call a rural agent.
Special man with the rural companies. The things we do are for
At Yamaha, we don't just have a little test track out behind. We also test our engineering ideas wherever they race motorcycles. From Carlsbad to Watkins Glen. From Daytona to Le Mans. In fact, Yamaha is the winningest racer in the world. And every time we race, we learn more about how to build you a better motorcycle.
Eau Claire Cycle Shop on Hempstead Road.
People serves you right. People serves you right.
People's State Bank of Colfax serves you right. People's helps you save for vacations, buying a home, for just about anything. People's regular passbook savings account pays you 5% interest, and that will serve you right. And People's now hails area farmers during the Wax Radio Farm Salute. People's State Bank of Colfax, member FDIC.
Coke adds life to memories of the good old days. Looking back, we realize we've changed in so many ways. Of the good old days. We may never recapture the way we were then, but the warm, loving feelings can come back again when we sit and recall all the good times. Coke adds life.
Vern Pieper, family man, teacher, coach. Vern's wrestlers have captured 5 state championships the last 10 years. Teaching is a good life, and the environment in Stoughton makes coaching very gratifying. So wherever people find the good life, doesn't it make sense to protect it with the rural companies? Get to know your agent.
Special man with the rural companies. The things we do are for you.
Morning in New Glarus, Alfred Lanher begins processing his cheese in the traditional Swiss manner. What type is that, Alfred?
That's Munster. Most of it goes into pizzas.
By day's end, 1,200 pounds will be ready for market. Quite a feat for one man. Alfred trusts his good life to the rural companies, and so can you. Get to know your rural agent.
Special man with the rural companies. The things we do are for you.
You're ready in the winter when your face is turning blue. When no matter what you're wearing, that cold wind whips right through. One winter day like this one, it's gonna get to you.
Harvest store, you're ready for a harvest store.
Yes, you're ready for a Harvest Store system. See your dealer right away.
There are cheeses you can cook with, like the cheese on pizza pie, the cheese that's shot for crackers, or the cheese for hammer fry. You can slice it, you can shake it, you can cube it, you can bake it, but you don't have to make it.
I'll take my cheese straight.
When you find the finest cheese, just put it to this test. If it's made in Wisconsin,
You know you got the best.
good-looking cheese, Wisconsin cheese. Would you like a little nibble here?
At Yamaha, we don't just have a little test track out behind the factory. We also test our engineering ideas wherever they race motorcycles, from Carlsbad to Watkins Glen, from Daytona to Le Mans. In fact, Yamaha is the winningest racer in the world. And every time we race, we learn more about how to build you a better motorcycle.
Eau Claire Cycle Shop on Hempstead Road.
Put a little spice in your life. Start saving at American National Bank of Eau Claire. The spice comes from Corningware's favorite Spice-A-Lot collection, with nature-flavored colors to coordinate with your kitchen. Available free or at a low cost with a qualifying deposit to a new or existing passbook savings, golden savings, or certificate of deposit. Get your Spice Alive from American National Bank, Barstow Commons, Halley, Washington, and Westgate.
You'll like the difference at Ericsson's TV in Putnam Heights. Like a full 1-year parts and labor warranty on quality Sony television sets at no extra cost. And differences like an extended 5-year picture tube warranty, also at no extra cost. So buy now for the best television ever with a Sony. Get these extended warranties on any color television purchased during March. Only at Ericsson's TV on Walker Avenue in Putnam Heights. You'll like the difference.
The people you know, the town where you live, you're part of it all. You've got something to give, and you're doing more than you know.
When you put your money in a full-service bank, you're helping yourself, but you're also helping the community, because money you put into your full-service bank goes back into the community to help the people you know in the town where you live.
Yeah, you're doing more than you know.
WEAU TV 13.
Here we see the steal
Eau
by
Claire.
For my money, Millie here runs the best place in town. Take this, it's real butter. Millie don't skimp on quality.
Ah, real butter. My compliments to the chef.
My family is important to me. That's why I insist on real butter for cooking and as a spread.
From ADA of Wisconsin.
At Kaiser Ford, we're mighty proud.
Your own motorhome but think you can't afford it? You haven't seen the Cruisemaster Mini Motorhome from Georgie Boy. With solid construction, features you'd expect only in more expensive motorhomes in an unbelievably low price, Cruisemaster is as easy to own and to drive as a second car. See the Cruisemaster, the possible dream.
Your way-to-go dealer, KOA Trailer Sales, Highway 25 and I-94 in Menominee.
An RV